Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Caboose bringing you another Gotham Knights video, and today what I got for you guys here is another IGN First. Today's video is going to be premiering a Harley Quinn boss fight with some Nightwing gameplay in there as well, and I cannot wait to get a glimpse at this boss fight. If you're hyped as well, well then scroll down right now, hit that thumbs up button, and share your excitement with me. Let's get this video to another 2,000 likes because you guys have been crushing it with the like goals. And if you like this setup, if you like the mic, the camera quality, well, that's all thanks to my friends at Elgato. Big shout outs to them. Step up your creator game by getting yourself some Elgato products as well. The link's in the description. And with all that being said, the chat's hyping me up again. Everyone's in here saying, where's Caboose? Where's Caboose? I'm here. I'm ready, guys. Let's react to the Harley Quinn boss fight in Gotham Knights. Okay, here we go now. Let's turn it up a bit. Oh, damn.
I wanted to do this.
Oh, that was sick. There she is.
Don't be rude. Mama's talking here.
Right before you start the Harley end of arc boss fight, which takes place in Gotham Hospital. Up until this moment, you've been pursuing Harley, you've been trying to figure out what she's up to. But of course, this is Harley Quinn, and she's up to no good in Gotham, and living your best life in this case means doing murderous and violent things. Right before the boss fight starts, you've finally figured out which part of the hospital she's in, and you're about to confront Harley about everything that she's been up to.
Well, that's how you're controlling them. Give it.
Nuh-uh. My toy.
Your game is over, Harley.
As if. This
I wonder who
has
voices
been in
her.
the works since Blackgate. Welcome to my party!
Pretty boring party. Especially for you.
That's because I haven't lit
Oh, we just saw this. Okay.
a candle!
I definitely miss Tara Strong. Oh, she's got the hammer. That's like a sledgehammer.
Let's play Nightbutt.
What?
That's the ticket.
You ready?
Ooh. She's got a lot of health.
Don't be shy. I wanna play.
Oh. Did you see that? Like where he shot the symbol out? I wish the environment was a little better. Like a little flashier. And I know people are not gonna like the damage numbers. Oh, that was a sick takedown. Three letters that'll scare any Arkham fan. RPG. How dare there be damage numbers in my not Arkham game? We gotta watch out for the mines.
Why don't you come a bit closer?
I want to see her get some hits in, or I want to see like what she could do that's like challenging. So obviously Nightwing's got some sort of elemental effect that freezes her.
You and pulling back. I like it.
I kind of dig the design. I like this spade on the makeup. Although I like how she looked more in that villain trailer when we first see her. Oh, okay, here we go.
I almost forgot about my special surprise.
Oh,
Harley!
oh, that skin is
Mama's got some
nice.
stuff to do. You make sure to keep him here. Bye.
The classic middle of the boss fight some enemies thing. Okay, yeah. I kind of would have liked that the enemies were there while you're also fighting Harley.
Ready to eat the floor.
That move is nice. Little stun move. Oh, that was a sick dodge there. He's got something that like knocks him up in the air, which is pretty sweet. Oh, okay, that's his grab. Never mind. I thought there was something for a counter. Damn.
Incoming!
Okay, cool. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted.
This is it!
Try this.
He's breakdancing. My man's breakdancing. Nice. She's really going ham. I know a lot of people complain that like the enemies aren't really doing much, and it's fair. Like there aren't like proactive. Like I wonder if there's a difficulty setting or something, because like Harley is definitely out there trying to attack you, but like some of the thugs aren't as like proactive in trying to go in and hit Nightwing, which I feel like should be tuned a bit, but we'll see. Again, who knows if maybe that has something to do with your level, or if there is like a difficulty setting. I don't know.
Not fast enough. Are we having fun yet?
The abilities are nice. Whoever's playing is doing a really good job at avoiding Harley. I was saying earlier that I would have liked to have seen that Harley gets some hits in. This move is wild. Okay, there we go. Finally got a hit in. We lost some health.
I thought you'd be more aggressive in person.
You can't see, I'm actually covering the health bar and some of the things that are down there, but there's like an option to regain health. There's a button, obviously, that's called the Bat Cycle, and a lot more. But yeah, these thugs aren't really doing much to attack Nightwing, which I'm not sure how to feel about. But then again, he just took everyone out just now. We saw a glimpse of that against Batgirl in the villain trailer, if I remember correctly. Damn.
Party foul!
Need to do this.
Oh, they were under control. Okay.
What the hell did I do?
You need to get out of here. Fast!
Hey, where you going? You can't leave yet.
So I guess something to do with her arc, she had like people under control. Some device.
Party's not over until I say it is.
That's sick. The sledgehammer with like
For
the
more from our
electricity.
Gotham
Oh, okay.
Knights IGN First, check out the first
Damn.
16 minutes of gameplay, or how the developers built their Gotham City on 400 years of history.
Okay, I'm gonna try and refresh and see if there's a 4K version here. Give me a sec. Okay, nice. So the 4K version is up. And honestly, like I can already tell right away that definitely the visuals do look better than I actually expected, mainly because I was watching a compressed live streamed version. In 4K, it does look a little better, but I still do wish that we were in a bit more of a flashier environment. I know that the Mr. Freeze boss battle is going to look sick if it's anything like what they initially showed 2 years ago now during the first DC Fandom. But yeah, the boss battle looks pretty interesting. I'm trying to figure out here what's like the mechanics of it, the ways that things change up in Harley's battle against Nightwing. Because obviously you can tell the first thing being that this first portion of the boss battle just has her with the normal like mallet, you know, the normal sledgehammer. And then later on it becomes like electrified. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't remember even seeing this move again throughout the boss battle, her setting up the mines. But I know like WB Montreal, if there's one thing that's very easy to praise them on with their work back at Batman Arkham Origins, was the boss fights. They were incredible. So if we get something that's even half as good as that in Gotham Knights, then there's a lot to look forward to here. There's one thing I definitely will agree with that a lot of people are criticizing in the community when it comes to kind of a wave of thugs, or when you're surrounded by a certain group of thugs. Sometimes they're just sitting there for a couple of seconds. They're not really doing much. Like, to be honest, Harley and the way that she was very actively trying to attack Nightwing during this boss fight was something that I would have wished from any of the thugs when they're surrounding you. It just creates a bit more urgency. It makes it a little more frantic. It makes it so that you got to be focusing and on the ball. But again, I don't know. I'm going to try and reserve my judgment to see if maybe there's a difficulty setting or if there's just some way to be able to make them a little more proactive, like I was mentioning. Again, I know a lot of people don't really like Harley's design. I think she looks kind of cool, actually. I like the spade. I mean, we all miss Tara Strong, I think. Like, I definitely would have loved if Tara Strong was doing the voice. But also, it would have been weird. I mean, it's also, in general, just weird that we're fighting Harley in this game, and then in a couple of months after Gotham Knights is released, we're playing as Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So there's going to be a weird, like, juxtaposition there. And I'm sure if they had Tara Strong voicing Harley in this game, that would have been cranked up to, like, 11. So it's fair, I guess, that that they didn't have Tara Strong voicing her. And as well, they wanted to separate themselves from the Arkham games, and that wouldn't really do that. So the voice isn't too bad. I think it's fine. It's just, obviously, it's not Tara Strong. So it's not going to be like Harley as you remember it. This move, though, had me really hyped. I remember actually seeing a bit of this all the way back when Gotham Knights was first revealed. In that reveal trailer, you kind of see a cinematic version of the Nightwing, like, breakdancing move, which I'm guessing is, like, his ultimate. You know, the way that Red Hood has the soul shot or whatever, the mystic shot. Nightwing has the breakdancing, which is cool. But overall, yeah, the gameplay looks pretty solid here. There's a lot more movement. There's a lot more of, like, just straight up attacks rather than just attack, dodge, like we've been seeing. And then everybody, you could complain about the damage numbers, but, like, literally it's an RPG. Like, what do you expect from an RPG besides them trying to get you to optimize your loadout? And how are you going to know how to optimize your loadout without knowing what damage you're outputting against the enemies you're facing off against? So literally complain all you want, but this is an RPG, and if you don't like that about the game, fair, that's totally fine, but that is the game. Like, that is the game. That's been the game, the way that it's been promoted since day one. We saw damage numbers, we saw health bars 2 years ago, so if you were expecting something different, then you would have wanted a whole new game, and that's just, that wasn't gonna happen, okay? But all right, that's it. That's my thoughts on the Harley Quinn boss battle. We didn't get the whole thing, which I'm glad about. I wanted to see how this ends for myself when we actually get our hands on the game, and I'm sure a lot of people wanted to as well. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you think about the Harley Quinn boss battle? What did you think about the gameplay that was shown here? I want to hear all your thoughts in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, if you could consider hitting that thumbs up button, it would show your support, and I would really appreciate it. I'm Caboose, and you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those links are going to be in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.